Welcome to the show. The live show. That's what I'm going to call these things from now on. On YouTube, I'll still call it a live stream because that's what people Google and stuff like that when they're looking shit up on the internet. But verbally, I will verbalize it as being a live show. It's not a stream. A stream is something that comes out of your body when you're taking a piss. You know, a urine stream. This isn't piss. Come on now. I'm worth more than a puddle of urine. Don't ask me where that came from. I don't think before I speak. But anyhow. No one probably heard me say that anyways, because it takes a couple of moments for the shit to warm up on the stream here. I'm just kind of checking out. Hello, William. I'm just kind of... There we go. I gotta switch over my screen on my end. I want to make sure that my pumpkin head isn't too big. I mean, it's a big head, but I want to make sure I'm not like, whoa, hey, how's it going, you know? That's kind of... No one needs to see that. I'm kind of thinking like, yeah, this should be good enough. It wouldn't bother me if I was streaming, and what bothers me, and yes, I am... Hello, Jack, how you doing? I am rambling on for a moment before we get into the gameplay. What bothers me is some people that have, like, a really wide picture. Yes. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have, like, this section, like, just, like, it's widescreen, like, it's super wide. It's like, nobody cares about your, you know, your posters on your wall and all that shit. The main focal point of when you're doing a stream is your face. So put yourself in a little square. No one needs to see you in ultra wide. And then cram your shit in the corner, and then you can zoom in your lens so that you can be bigger. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I was just making sure that I wasn't too big. Let me switch over. Let me finally try and enjoy this moment. I was a little bit afraid for, you know, obvious reasons. I'm not exactly known for my gaming skills. So we shall just kind of see how this goes. See, I already almost fell in a hole, so... We're off to a good start. But again, some of that beautiful 60 FPS goodness. Whoa. Yeah, we'll do a 75 there. Yeah, just to kind of... Just in case it's a little too overbearing. But yeah, I kind of thought this would be important to stream. At least for a little bit there. For the simple fact that, well, it's an exclusive. It's deemed a AAA rogue-like, rogue-lite. Apparently those two terms are synonymous. Whatever, I'm French. Synonymous, whatever the hell the word is. I was trying to sound fancy. Because it is more expensive than your average game.
I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on a helmet. It's...
Trendy shorts. It's trendy because I wear shorts all year round. Even in the winter. I don't wear pants. Fun fact about me. How are you doing? Are you new to the channel? Are you going to tell me your name is Andrew Miller? Is that what the fuck you're going to do? It's an inside joke. The few people that are in here will know what that means. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. You're a pants person? Not me. So, I thought I'd mention this because I was trying to find some information on this. When you pull the trigger down just like a little bit, like a little tap like that, what's really interesting is that you can feel your trigger physically halting. That's the full squeeze, right? So when I go like that, it feels like I'm hitting the end of the button, if that makes any sense. And it feels really hard. But once I go that little bit extra, it feels completely different. It literally feels like I have a gun in my hand. Not that I'm an expert with this shit, but I'm just saying. I just thought I'd mention that because, again, I talk about the little things that most people don't talk about. To access your suit. Nah, I'm subbed. So I guess not. I do shorts on YouTube. Nothing much. What's this game? It's called Returnal. Yes. How can you wear shorts in the snow? Are you trying to freeze up your leg hair? I don't have leg hair. You want to keep going on with that conversation? I'm telling you, you don't want to go there. Let's just say that hair doesn't grow on steel. Just don't look at my face because I haven't shaved today. Even the button, I'm holding the triangle button right now, and the vibrations that are going through my hand are unlike anything I've ever experienced in my whole life. Different parts of the controller. Haptic feedback. I like the word haptic feedback because vibration just sounds perverted. You know what I mean? It's haptically feeding. Anyways, I'm just going to leave it there. Investigate the signal source. Exactly. Alright, we need a key. That shows you how well... Whoa. Wasn't expecting that plant to come alive. Oh, there's a... Okay. My head is blocking it. But at the bottom... Here, let me do this now, 'cause, you know, I can do that just for a moment. If you look at the bottom right, you'll notice that the, you know, the brightly lit doors are where you can go through, and obviously the shallow or dark gray ones I haven't been through yet. So that's how I found this location. Otherwise, let's be real. I would still be running around the same bush for 20 minutes going, could have sworn I've been here before, right? I'm real oblivious when it comes to this shit. Doing a blind playthrough. Oh, careful, I might get banned for using that term. Oh, wait, I'm not on Twitch. It's definitely a rough idea. But there's a white dot on the map. That's how I knew to come here. I'm telling you, it's unlike anything I've ever felt. When I push on the button, like the triangle button to pick up that item, it's almost like little needles of haptic feedback going through the top surface of your controller, going through your thumb, or whatever finger you're using on the button. But then the underneath, it's like a heavier thumping kind of haptic feedback. So the whole thing in your hands... I'm telling you, it's kind of weird. It's one of those things where you would think it's a gimmick, and it's, like, useless, and you'd be like, who cares? Mouse and keyboard. PC Master Race. But the moment you get that feedback, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. And, hey, Blues, how you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Investigate. Oh, boy. Well, let me just... I don't know. I don't know if that's something I can climb on top of. I don't know. I've barely watched any footage on this game. I don't know how it goes. I don't know if I'm missing something. Feel free to be an armchair. What's that American? I'm Canadian, so. Armchair quarterback? Is that the term? If you want to do that, go ahead. Let me know. Help make the stream a little bit better. This is probably not the way I'm supposed to go, but... Yeah, see? So chances are I'm supposed to, you know, go somewhere and find a key. Not bad. I mean, I literally just started. I'm only frustrated because I don't know what I'm doing. And there's a few people watching me and they're probably like, what a noob. Why doesn't he just go over there? It's so obvious. Right? I mean, I came down here. I picked something up. Did I pick something up? I did. I just don't remember what it was. It was this thing. Some piece of fungus or whatever. Like, I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. It seems obvious, like I would need to go up there somehow. But what's not so obvious is how I get up there. Do I shoot something and something gets activated, right? Like, I don't know. Like, in real life, you know, I would think to you know, kind of climb this here and sort of just jump up like I almost did there. Seems like I have a rocket pack. I'm using other buttons to see if I can, you know, Google it. Well, aren't you a smartass? Just ask the Oracle Google. She knows everything. Or maybe I'm just trying to figure it out on my own. I mean, that's where I picked up this thing right in here. That was the piece of fungus that was right there. Or maybe I'm not supposed to be here. That's the thing. All it says is to investigate the signal source, which is past that door, but we need something to open up the door with. It looks gorgeous. This is definitely next-gen game. Oh, yeah, for sure. There's no two ways about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. I know that I can't go in there because we need a key. I'm just going to see if there's anywhere else that I can go to. There you go. See, it's a good thing I backtracked. Now we're talking. Playing Mad Max, and I'm waiting for Bassam's outfit yet to get back into Valhalla. Whoa. What is... Oh, wow. I gotta remember, this is not Halo. You die and you're getting fucked up.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank.
Again,
Playing back now.
when you look behind me, you'll see a bunch of shit on your mini-map. Those are kind of like little hotspots that you can go to find stuff. That way you kind of don't miss anything. That way you really can't miss anything. As rogue-ish as this game is. And there's the key that we need to open the door. And I didn't have to Google it. I did not need to consult
I don't remember recording.
the Oracle. I hear it's randomized when you die. You little prick. No, I'm just kidding. I knew that much. It's procedurally generated a little bit. Again, the whole point is to definitely not look at my talent, or the lack thereof. It's just to showcase the game. Hey, what does it look like when you do this? Can you do that? You know. So that's how you dash. What I'm really excited about for this game, other than the obvious because it's a new game, is that it's a roguelite game, but in a AAA development setting. You know, Cyberpunk can learn from this bullshit right here. And you just normally don't find that. It's usually little indie games that are $10 or $15. This is not only an expensive game at full price, it's also almost 10 or 12% more expensive than your average AAA game. So in Canadian dollars, well, not Spider-Man because it was cheaper, but like your Assassin's Creed, your Grand Theft Autos, they're $80 Canadian. So this was $90 Canadian. So it's like, it better be good, you know what I mean? And because it's like the Dark Souls of third-person shooters kind of thing.
Security system encountered.
Let me guess, I gotta think outside the box. And shoot the beams, because, you know, that'll work. I see a red thing glowing. I don't know, maybe I thought I'd shoot the panel. Let me come back to that spot in a moment. There's something up here. They've been putting game prices up slower over the past 3 years and can't... Well, yes and no. It's... Whoops. No, that didn't work. So I can dash across, but apparently the jetpack can't lift my fat ass up. And it can't dash me up. That's a good thing to note. Because I might actually have to go that way. See, there's a green thing over there. I don't know how I would get there. That might have the answer. There's something weird here. When all else fails, just shoot. Just shoot anything that moves. Kind of like the cops in the United States. You see what I did there? I know, eh? I went there. Which, by the way, I don't think is funny, because that shit's fucking terrible. But, you know, that's another story for another day. I don't even want to know what happens if I get shot by that green alien goo-goo. Wow, that lighting effect was pretty wild. Some glowy shit in the distance. This is the complete opposite of World of Warcraft Classic, eh? Nothing glows, you don't see shit on your minimap, except for where you are. It definitely doesn't highlight where all the stuff is. I appreciate that, because for someone like me, I ain't got time for that shit, you know? Or I should say the other people don't got time for that shit. State of Decay 3. Would be cool if there was a certain pants. Or at least instead of a bladed melee weapon being in your backpack, it would be your leg. Which would probably be worse, but look cool. What about shorts? Probably pull some Raider of the Lost Ark shit and melt. Yeah, exactly. The horror genre. Oh yeah, I'm really digging this. I'm so glad I got this. I was kind of afraid at first, but wait, there's a green thing over here somewhere. See, right on that other side. Oh boy. Gigantic ball of goo-goo. Good thing the ammo appears to be unlimited. Just look at the lighting and everything, eh? Like it's just so...
Piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
That's the seed of life right there. God's testicle. Yes, I said it. Come on, little humor now. And this is coming from a Christian on top of that, so I hope you were sitting down for that one.
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth.
Yes, it would.
When tentacles drag me down. Screaming, drowning, returning.
Oh, sacrament calice. How do I dash again? Holy fuck. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm totally dead. Was not expecting that. Alright. So, you can shoot from the hip. That's what he said. It just, it happens so fast, eh? It's just like, oh, okay. Uh-huh. Don't you worry about the vibes. It's like, welcome to Returnal. You'll be returning again and again and again. Oh, I got a trophy for that. Lovely. Apparently, I was supposed to die. I think you're meant to die, to be honest. Not to defend my death, but there's a cutscene.
I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced...
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Yeah, I wish I was good. Helios has two terminals to use, the main terminal and the challenge terminal. The main terminal can be used to view your overall statistics and the ship logs information. And the challenge terminal can be used to access just that, the daily challenge, where you can compete against other scouts once it is unlocked. Just what I want, to become a narcissist and compare myself to other little noobs out there that are doing the shit. I like being in a competition against myself. Can I kick my own ass? Every time you die, you're returned to the crash site without the weapons, the artifacts, and the resources you collected in that last cycle. However, your databank entries are permanent, your databank... This is what happens during 4 hours of sleep. Your databank... Well, that was an epic fail. It closed before I even had a chance to read the bloody thing. Anyhow. Whatever. Locate the White Shadow broadcast.
The environment
So what you can do is you can pull R2, kind of shoot from the hip. You don't have to, you know, always like aim down like that, right? You don't. I mean, I like to do it from a graphical standpoint, but you don't have to do this. You can just shoot like that. Nothing says you got to do that part. So yeah, I think I was meant to die there. There's some games that do that where they have like an impossible fight. Ghost of Tsushima had that in the beginning. Could have been scripted, yeah. Well, I say it was scripted because, you know, makes me look better than if it wasn't scripted. What's going to be my excuse next time? Right? Okay, so this is Grand Theft Auto Vice City, where you touch water and you die automatically. But in my defense, there's something down there in the water, so I thought you were able to go in there. It just kind of seemed logical to me that I could do that. And I almost fell looking at the chat. Fabricator. Okay. There's a little something on the left. Will that kill me if I jump down? Only one way to find out. Oh. A locked container. Too bad I don't have any keys. Okay. Oh, boy. I can't do this shit. Okay, well, maybe I can. Games where I have to focus don't tend to be my strong points. Oh yeah, remember, the water is lethal. There's probably something you shoot and it comes up flying in the air or something. I don't know. I have no idea. See, I looked at the chat for a moment and I almost walked off a cliff. Investigate the signal source again. So the idea here too is as you progress in the game, there's shortcuts that you can unlock so that you don't always start from the same beginning. I'm just kind of scoping everything out. Making sure I don't miss anything. No, this seems to be it. I'm also looking at my map because it's three-dimensional. Well, I mean, I can do this too, to be honest. So we can look at it this way. This is very, like, Doom-like, if you know what I mean by that. Looking at that 3D map. Drop down. I've already been to the right. So I need to go, essentially, straight forward. Straight forward to the right and down. Straight forward. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been fun.
New technology discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Permanent equipment unlocked. A trophy. Oh, that's cool. Halfway to focus. Now that's what's happening. So if I just go, again, halfway, that thing I talked about earlier, you can't mistake it because the haptic feedback... These controllers are like magic. It's like pulling the trigger on a shotgun. Doesn't feel the same as like a handgun in some games that have that system implemented. So even though I can technically very easily go all the way down like that, a charged shot, that looks cool. I have to put a lot more pressure on it. Like if you just tap it like that, you can't accidentally pull off that move by accident. That's how much more force you have to put into it. And to me, that implementation is just beyond words, man. It's insane. Oh, wow. Okay.
This will be useful.
That's pretty cool. The only problem with the tutorial is it said halfway down, and that was actually all the way down. But, you know, who's counting? I just got recommended some channel that's streaming the same game as you. And only has 5k subs with over 100 people in their stream. Yeah, but that's kind of normal, though, in a way. Remember how I explained that a long time ago? There's a few factors. There's a lot of factors. There's luck. There's personality. And then there's also... the other thing, too, is... just because someone has more subscribers, like I said before... Let me just do this really quick. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. 90% of my subscribers, to be honest with you... 90% of my subscribers have probably come from... Hey, bro, man. Thanks for hooking me up with that, you know... How to redeem the Legacy Pack for Hitman 2. I wanted to show my support. Or, hey, man, thanks for showing me how to edit my lineups in my roster for NBA 2K. Or, thanks for showing me what I can do offline on a console with Call of Duty. Those kinds of videos. But if I don't go back, when's the last time you saw me play NBA 2K? When's the last time you saw me play Hitman, right? When's the last time you saw me play, I mean, I play Call of Duty, but my point is a lot of people subscribe, or they think I was kind of funny, they watched a video of mine, they subscribe, and then the next thing you know, almost 15,000 subscribers. But that doesn't mean that they're going to watch you. They either don't want to, they don't care about the extra bullshit you're doing. You're not doing what made them subscribe to you in the first place. I could have probably had 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers instead of the 15,000 I'm pushing, and maybe had more people in my live stream, because I'm kind of all over the place with the shit that I do on YouTube. I do 15,000 different things. People subscribe to me for 15,000 different things. So there's also that as well. Those are just like factors, like I said. I'm definitely not butthurt by my performance or me lacking that I have the ability to have more. I've watched some other people that have thousands of people in their stream at a time, and I can very confidently say 100,000% that there's no way they're 1,000 times better than me, even though they get 1,000 times more people than me. So, it really doesn't bother me. It intrigues me more the amount of people that subscribe to my channel because of my live streams, but then really don't ever end up coming back. At the end of all my streams, I usually get 3 to 5 new subscribers. At the end of all my streams, I usually get 3, 4, 5 subs. I've been streaming for a year. I've worked it out that I've gotten at least maybe 1,500 people out of the 15,000 on my YouTube channel. 1,500 people have subscribed to my channel because of my live streams. Where are they? It's always the same people in the stream. I'm more baffled by that than anything else. It intrigues me, but it doesn't bother me. Huge difference. That's why a lot of people quit after the first couple of months. Oh, this is bullshit. I've been doing this every day for a couple of months. Nobody's in here. Unless I show my titties. Well, there you go. I've been doing this, what, 2, 3, 4 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I make 5 cents a stream on average. That's proof right there. I ain't doing this shit for the fame or the fortune. There is none. Right? Hey, Optic Gamer. How you doing? What do you mean, William, that you had something similar like that happen to you? What happened to you, sir? I don't even know if I've been here before. Nope. I love that. I walked right into it. I love that charged shot like that. It's so cool. So blue doors that are behind me like this tend to be side content rather than like your traditional gray door. Oh, I know what that is because I saw that in a picture. That's actually a way for you to kind of save your game. You spend like 6 ether or something like that. And what ends up happening is it'll save your progress so that if you see 6 or Xenotech, whatever. And that's what that does. It's a reconstructor. But I am not going to use it. I mean, I can't anyways. I don't have the resources available. I know a guy with, I think, 4,000 subscribers, and he pops 50 to 100 consecutive viewers a live stream. And I've spoken to him privately. We've chatted a little bit. Not about that. But I know how he does it. Oh, that was creepy. It didn't do that the last time. This guy who's got 4,000 subs, all he does is plays Animal Crossing and Pioneers of Olive Town. Those simulator games there. What was that other one that I have on Switch? Not Animal Crossing, the other one. Harvest Moon or whatever, you know, those kinds of games. That's all he plays 24/7, 7 days a week. That is all he plays. So when you subscribe to him, because he plays those games, if he keeps playing those games, he's probably going to have a much higher subscriber to view ratio, right? So when he live streams, it's the same thing. All those people subscribe to him because of those games. And that doesn't surprise me. But I have to admit, though, talking about it, I'm more baffled about all the people that subscribe to me because of my live stream. So they know how crazy I am and how unconventional I am. But none of them ever return. Investigate the signal source. Let me look at the map and see if I can make a little bit of sense out of it. Okay, so I do have to turn around. Okay. Alright, give me a moment. Sorry, I gotta turn around here. So I think it is through this door that I somehow missed. How the hell did I miss that? May have to go AFK for like 5 minutes. To, get some food. Wait until you fight a boss when kill... Yeah, well, I already started with a boss and I got my ass beat.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbide technology.
But anyhow, about the stream, that's why I cut back though on streaming. A little bit. You notice I used to stream at 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And then I stopped that, and now I just do the, sort of like the between 5 and 6, and then on the weekends is a little bit of a free-for-all. And that's a little bit of the reason why, because it's not really that profitable at all, right? But it's still enjoyable. But I also wanted to make sure that what is working for me, which is my YouTube channel as a whole, I still get paid. So I focus on all my uploads, on all the important gaming news and all that kind of stuff that's important for my channel. And then when I have spare time, and then there's nothing else for me to upload, then it's like live stream. And it's just like hanging out with a couple of friends at that point, right? I don't expect to be making money hanging out with a couple of friends, right? If I look at it that way, then it's fine. If I look at it as just a money thing, I will definitely be very much disappointed.
I can't cross the chasm.
Oh, that's a cool gun.
I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest. Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again.
I love the environments. They're just so cool.
I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
And of course I get hit because, you know, that's just what I do.
Xenotype device acquired.
Consumables are single-use items with unique effects. You can carry multiple copies of the same. Access your equipment to learn more about your collected consumable. I'll do that after. I assume there's maybe something to do with going underwater later. I still don't understand why there was an item for me to go and retrieve underwater, but it kills you when you go underwater. Just like climbing up that thing. Do I grab those tentacles? Or maybe the tentacles... But it's not harming me, though. Well, that's cool. I just learnt that. You can get molested by the tentacles and they don't hurt you. So that's kind of cool. Because she kind of screams in agony like it would hurt. I also like how it's not non-stop combat 24/7. Hey, Darkside. If you know what I mean by that. You actually have time to, you know, relax and take it in, sort of thing. It's just too bad you can't save the bloody game. I should only be about 5 minutes, but because I don't like keep people waiting. Or that's something crazy. Yeah, I think I saw it in a trailer. But I will go and just end this stream. Like I said, I don't like keep people waiting. I'm just going to go for supper, but I don't want to have to feel like I got to rush to eat. You know, am I going to be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? Am I going to have to take the garbage out after, you know? Like it could happen that I could be gone up to like 15 minutes. But I don't have much else to do that I know of. So I am just going to end it. And then this was $100 Canadian. But yeah, I'm going to go do that. And I should be back relatively soon-ish. 5-10 minutes if all goes well. I can't see it taking longer than 15 minutes. Digital. But yeah. So if you want, you can come back and check in about 5 or 10 minutes. And I should be here. I say should like very strongly because 90% of the time I do end up coming back. But there is the odd time, you know, where something happens, something comes up. Then a half hour goes to an hour, and then it's too late, and right? So yeah. I should be back in a few minutes. Bye for now. Is my live stream even working? Well, we'll find out in a moment. And now that I technically never ended the stream, will people know that I've come back online? That's the part that I'm wondering. I might actually have to end this stream and make a new one. I have no idea.
I have interacted with other versions.
For the person that just came in, are you able to tell me if you just got notified that I came back?
Interactions from their perspectives.
Well, I technically never ended it from the YouTube side so that I didn't have to start a new stream. But I ended it from a software perspective, so it always stayed running. But I want to know how all of a sudden I have two people that are in my stream, like, because I've technically always been online while I was having supper, right? I only stopped the stream in the sense of my OBS recording software, but I never bothered hitting the red button on YouTube to actually end the stream. So it technically continued with a black screen while I was AFK eating supper. But all of a sudden, now that I'm back online, ding, 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 there's 3 people in here. So I'm kind of wondering, did you guys get re-notified that I came back online? Or was this just like a fluke? No, I didn't. I just clicked on it and went to history to check. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, see, there's already 4 people in here. Let me know if you got re-notified, anybody in here. Find a way to operate Xenotech platform. It requires something to activate it. Armor piercing. Nice, so that's a permanent trait that we got. Very nice. Because it's still... Okay, yeah, that's what it is. That means that technically, probably nobody else is going to come to the stream. And if they do, it'll just be because they wanted to come. Not because they got re-notified, yeah. That actually might be... Oh, that's interesting. Xenotech required again. That might actually be a good idea, like I said the last time, to actually end a stream when I'm done, because people will technically never know when I come back online, unless they just take like a leap of faith and go, oh, I wonder if he's back. Because again, I never technically ended the stream. I'm assuming that thing is evil. Wonder if I should end it and quickly... I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. Sometimes it's that initial surge of people that come to the chat that end up making the core of the stream. Malignant resin. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm having a blast. Did I come from there? I think I did. There's some shit up there, some shit up there. Let's see if I can... Wasn't expecting that. Ooh. Shiny. All that bling. I really hope I can get the other outfit. Because I technically didn't pre-order. I don't know if I can actually get the pre-order outfit. Yeah, see, I need to get that extra thingamathing.
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a
There we go.
scan is indicating potential for...
See? There's like literally nobody in the stream. Epic fail. I'm streaming right now the game called Returnal, PlayStation 5 exclusive. Just in case you were bored. Your suit can now use translocators to teleport. Excellent, Smithers. Don't ask me what that was. Sweet. Look at that. That's cool, and that's a permanent unlock. Again, this game is all about shortcuts and stuff like that, making the game a little bit more accessible in your future runs. Xenotech. But I do have Xenotech, don't I? That's what I just got. Oh, whatever. That's pretty damn cool. No doubt about it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's talk about this. Holy macaroni and cheese. Weren't gonna let me breathe there, were you? And that's where the game is difficult. Mysterious resources are kept on death. Gain ether by interacting with deceased scouts. You can also use ether to cleanse malignant objects to use to special devices. Now I forget which one I was on. Was it this one that I was on? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there might have been a few people that stuck around. I tried to hurry as much as I could. I ate really fast and then I went and brushed my teeth, and that was pretty much the end of that.
Discovered xenotype technology that produces
Increase your max integrity. Oh, okay, and that's permanent. Okay. Wow, look at those things. You want to get fondled by that. What's this? Oh, I see. Okay, equipped. Repairs a major amount of integrity. Disables all turrets within an area. Yeah, I'm not going to play with any of those funky bonuses or whatever. Okay. Alright. Whoops. I was looking at my mini-map and I bumped into the wall.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher the xenoglyph.
Traveling. Okay, so I can teleport there.
Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language. Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Hmm. That thing looks happy. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Pause button. Die, you fucking skank. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm almost dead. Ah. Ooh. I think my blood pressure just dropped like 50 points. That feels good. Oh, I see. Okay. Need 4 ether to cleanse. So I won't be able to interact with that. Doesn't look like those things can be killed. But what's interesting, again, is I could promise you that goo probably destroys you. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to get it. I have no idea. Do I want to use my key? That's what I don't know. I guess I'll try and see what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't make me regret it. I still don't know if that was worth it. I did, yeah. I had some, insert reclaimer. Give me a second there. An active xenotech device can be used to recover and increase integrity. I had a, well, not junk food. It was fairly healthy. But it was a packaged meal. Like broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, peppers, a little bit of chicken, some cheese, and pasta noodle. One of those, like, McCain frozen packaged meals. Not quite a TV dinner. I would put it a step up above a TV dinner. But definitely not the healthiest thing. But it was quick to make. Find a way to destroy xenotech barriers. Oops. Whatever gear I have equipped to Hawkeye, his razor arrows are glowing in gold and his clusters. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming you're talking about Marvel Avengers. Do you know how to get other outfits? I wonder if I ended up getting the pre-order bonus, even though I was a little bit late. Sometimes on PlayStation, they allow you to still kind of hang on to it. To the pre-order bonus, even if you're a bit late. See, there's a big symbol here, but I've already acquired the item. I don't know why it's still going on about this spot. That's what's kind of confusing. Oh, yeah, that's fine. At this point, I don't even know what to do. I'm just completely lost. I'm playing like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I have no idea what in the holy blue pineapple I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Oh, snapperoni. Can we talk about this? Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't want your dog chow. Oh, you don't want to play peekaboo. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna make a spaghetti out of your fucking tentacles. How do you like me now? Equip disables all turrets within an area. Swap. Jumps create energy blasts on landing. No, I don't want that. I'd rather not having turrets shooting me. So it looks like you can only have one weapon equipped at it. Look at that gun. It's like a tentacle looking thing. That is some crazy shit. You just got the notice. If you didn't pre-order, there's no other way to get the pre-order skins. Fuck. Maybe at a later... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Yeah, that one. I mean, I think that's the one I want. Got a little bibit there. Imagine one of those as a pet.
Seems docile.
Fuck, I almost sprayed my Pepsi. Seems friendly. Come on now, you can't be that naive.
Somehow, it's strengthening. And
Oh, that I don't care if I have to buy the suits. I'm all about that customization. Parasites have both beneficial and detrimental effects to your suit. So what's the perk I got going on here then? Oh yeah, you get to keep the pre-order skin if you actually got it. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just curious though. Okay, so there's nothing left. Oh, nice. Nothing left in here. Disables all turrets. Where's it gonna bring it? Ah, no fucking shit. You could just, shit on a stick, eh? Okay. One of those. I wonder if it comes to a point where you get so far in the game, you can just go to any biome. There's 6 of them in the game. Oh wow, that thing looks happy. It knows I killed its mama. Fuck you. You gooby. Okay, that's not too smart. Let me see if I can, No, at least I can move fast. That's about how fast I can run in real life. Holy shit-a-roni. Wow. The visual effects in this, man, is just insane. Peekaboo. Yeah, let's talk about this. Where's that big ugly fuck? Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, see, they can all be distracting. That's why you gotta use your environment. Aw, you fucking skankalicious whore. And I think that's the end for me. Oh! You didn't like that one, did you? That one kind of hit the spot, didn't it? I just needed a moment, and I'll check the chat out in a minute there. You're not worth my death. No offense. Plus, I like this gun, and I don't want to lose it. Bye-bye. But I can't get cocky because there's one more enemy lurking about. No more. Sweet. Okay, so I have what's called a spit maw blaster. And the new ones, you can tell by the star rating, it's technically better. Oh. Oh, okay, it's a newer one. Yeah. I gotta admit, though, that other one's really fucking cool looking. Wow. You know, it's funny you say that, Optic, because that's exactly what I was thinking. What's not this time? Either you pre-order and get them permanently, or don't pre-order and you don't get them. Yeah. How are you doing, Darkside? Same, I saw the trailer and I was like 50-50 on it. Now I'm running towards 64. Yeah. So, really quick first impressions. If you give a shit. So, it's fluid. It feels really nice. The controls are really, really good. The guns are just really incredible. You get these parasites. You can kind of see it, you know, on my arm. You get different ones. They bring you like a perk, and then they bring you a negative. You can shoot from the hip like that. That's what it visually looks like. You can zoom in again. There's that little weird mechanic I keep going on about. Like, normally you can just, like, that's the whole button, up and down. That's the whole thing, right? But if you tap on it, it feels like you're hitting a wall. Like, it's like that's the end of the button press. Because there's a resistance in it. And it makes it feel more real. So literally, when you want to do the power move, you literally have to squeeze it more. And as you squeeze it more, there's all these little weird, intricate little... Don't ask me what that sound effects was. Haptic feedback going through your hand. I don't think there's a word in the English language. I don't think there's a word in the dictionary in any language that properly describes even the immersion factor of the haptic feedback. It's not just you're shooting a gun in Call of Duty and it's going da-da-da-da-da. That is not at all what's going on. It is absolutely incredible how your senses being triggered furthers the depth of the immersion. Did that sentence even make any sense? It did to me. And that's what's going on with this. This is just like wow. It's just unlike anything I've ever seen. So anyhow, so that's just like the tap. And then when you go all the way down, that's what it looks like there. Your character kind of goes off to the side. You get a nice angle break. You can see the weapon that you're shooting. There's some games, you know, when you do this kind of movement, their elbow is so flared out, and if they don't turn your character enough, you don't even see the weapon that you're shooting with. And I know that sounds kind of dumb, but that bothers me. And in this game, they did it right. You know, it's a good angle. And then the fact that you get all these permanent upgrades, you got the procedural generation. It's never quite the same run twice. There's 6 different biomes. You can unlock permanent shortcuts. all those little things, that's what makes it so that if you even remotely like this kind of gameplay, you will end up having literally infinite replay value. This isn't like an Assassin's Creed where, no offense, once you're done the game, for the most part, it's done. There is no real incentive to go back to it once you get all the weapons and stuff. Whereas this, it's never quite the same playthrough twice. And that's a noob first overlook view of my thoughts of the game after playing it for not all that long. But don't get it twisted. As much as I'm praising it, I'm sure I'm going to fucking end up cursing it as well. Like right now. That's good. I saw the trailer and I was like, it just seems like your average game, but seeing it in action, it's much more... Yeah, and to be honest, that's why I live stream, honestly. I really want that to be the main reason that I'm known for in my live stream. It's not me... I'm dead. I'm on a lockdown and I've got no health left. Well, it was nice knowing you, Selena. Green usually means life, but something tells me I'll lose mine if I touch that. Yeah, because video game reviews are incredible, don't get me wrong. But I kind of find like reviews don't always help me decide if I want to buy a game. It really doesn't. And that's why with the live streams, I want to be able to do like a live showcase of a game to help people, you know, decide if this is the game for them. So they can ask questions and be like, can you do this? Can you do that? Or whatever. It's Groundhog Day, bitch. I lost my gun.
Can't hear me. I'm alone.
It is, yeah. This is definitely not just another sci-fi third-person shooter. It definitely feels different, familiar in that it's a sci-fi environment, but you know, the story, the enemies, they don't kind of really look like anything I've ever seen.
The environment is changing.
Yeah, see, the environment is changing. Holy... Oh, there. I found a little hole to hide behind. Bam! Did you see that? So, why that's exciting, too, I'll explain in a moment. When I do that thing there where I aim down and I can power shot, that's a permanent upgrade. So even though I'm starting back from the beginning, I'm still getting some things that I get to do that I couldn't do before. And again, the world is procedurally generated. It'll look similar, naturally, but it won't be bang on the same. Oh, I almost got killed there. I just love the combat, eh? It's just so, like all those glowing enemies and shit, and... Well, that's why they say a picture says 1,000 words, right? I don't really need to explain what's going on. You can visually see it for yourself. Oh, I botched that one. One shot. And there's 6 biomes. I'm not even tired of always looking at this biome. Locate the shadow broadcast. Again, that Doom-like map. I call it the Doom-like map, if you know what I mean by that. It's really well made. So if I turn left... Oh. This is the deluxe weapon, to be honest. Oh, look at that. And the more items you come across and scan, more likely you're going to see those weapons and items in subsequent playthroughs as well. So that's pretty cool. Again, this power that I got to be able to traverse is unlocked automatically. Notice how it says there's no translocators active, but it did not say that I'm unable to use them as a result of not having the technology, because again, I've unlocked that permanently in a prior playthrough. Like, just the guns, this is like, look at that. It's like Destiny on crack. Oh, and did I mention it's a single-player game, a proper single-player game that doesn't require a motherfucking online internet connection. That felt good to say that. Isn't it sick when you spend a lot of the early game unlocking clothes and upgrades and you look like a badass in the cutscenes? Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that gun, eh? Holy macaroni. Oh, okay, yeah. I botched that one bad. It's one of those ugly motherfuckers again. Oh. No, I dodged into the wall. You don't want to dodge into the wall. Come on, get some health. I'm gonna kung fu my way around these bitches. Reload, reload, come on. Strafe, whatever the fuck the word is called. Boom, you're gone. Hey, you want some of this? Holy shit. I could almost have a seizure from that. Just from all those light effects. Oh, you gobbed yourself. You want some of this, cowboy? Wouldn't suggest it. Alright, what do we got going? A modified sidearm. Why the fuck would I want to change my weapon for that? I just want to see if it looks different, though. No. Yeah, we'll stick with this. So that completely looked different than the last time I played. You know, the beginner part here. And I'm still finding new shit. See? I'm gonna get a new parasite. See? Now it's on my leg. See that thing on my leg? The last time it was on my shoulder because it was a different kind of parasite. Just all those kind of, you know, little things. Oh, you can climb. There we go. I thought maybe I could shoot this down, but I guess not. I wish the gear in Marvel Avengers were cosmetics. Yeah. Hey, Blues, how you doing? But yeah, like I said, I don't have to be good at this game or know what I'm doing to be able to slightly talk about it. No, we're not going to go in there yet. We are going to go through the blue doors. Or do I want to do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so maybe we didn't want to do that. Okay. Didn't know that that was a thing. How do I get out of here? Can I just jump? Oh, I can just jump up. Okay. Wow, that was painful. That's where I came from. A container for presumably valuable items, but it is infected with malignancy. You can cleanse it with 3 ether. Need 5 ether to cleanse. Highly malignant. Let's go for the highly. Just because, you know, why not? It's dramatic. Modified sidearm. Oh, it's there on the ground. We could see what that looks like. That's the other thing, is you can open it. You're not forced to pick it up. Preliminary analysis, safe to approach, potentially beneficial. Again, the more stuff you scan, the more you're likely to see those items in subsequent playthroughs. Good, man. Doing some hunts. Nice. I'm still playing Monster Hunter Rise every night in bed. Convert. So currently equipped convert collected obolites into integrity. Right. Anti-energy pulse releases an extended energy that turns hostile projected into... yeah, I don't know. This is technically a better weapon. Technically, even though the one I have might look cooler. This one's better. I'm going to go with that. And I think what ends up happening, too, as a result, is the better your weapons, like the number, the better your future weapons can be. If, like, you go from 0 to 1 to 2, so on and so forth, I think that's how it works. No, I can't go in there. I don't think I got a key. No. Not too sure where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here again. Ah. Are you kidding me again? I always enter these rooms and I've got no health. No, I mean... no, I haven't seen any new enemies or anything like that. I still can't find how to craft layered armor, like new layered armor. I can only see how to craft regular armor. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die here. Oh. Fall damage. Should have known. Yeah, that's totally not fair. This is no way to start. Ah, well, I'm just delaying the inevitable. Holy shit. I can't even... I couldn't even penetrate its armor. It didn't seem like... Charlie! How you doing? The layered armor might be locked behind a certain hunter rank, I'm not sure. Uh-huh. It's there, he promises. See? I keep dying, but new shit keeps happening. Pretty good, thanks. So I've died about 4 times now. And I just keep seeing new shit appear. Almost as if the dying is a part of the game, because it is. You're not meant to not die. %25% chance to retain a key on use. That's huge. That is huge. Like, huge, huge. Peter. No, I don't think I do. No. I had to read that in my head first quickly before I said the name out loud. There's people that always come in the stream once in a while, and they like to put a first name and a last name, and if you don't think and you just say the name quickly, it could sometimes end up saying really nasty. I'm not going to say it, but one of the last times someone came in, he said the name, you know, like your knee. You know, you have your ankle, your shins, then your knee, like your kneecap, right? Like your knee. So his first name was Knee, like N-E-E. So you didn't really think about it. You were like, knee. I got a pause really long in between. And then his last name was like, you know how a plant can grow? Get it? Knee. Right? Anyways. And people always try and catch me in those. And then what they do is if you slip and you say it accidentally, they report your channel. And some people have actually had their YouTube channels shut down because of that. Sure. Is he a YouTuber, or? You see what I'm saying? Like, here, I'll type it, because it's not like it's a bannable offense. Like, I had a guy come in, and his name was this. But don't, like, narrate it to yourself really quick. Get it? And then what people do is you say the word, and then they report you on YouTube for saying it verbally. He was a comedian? Peter... I mean, I may have heard of him, I just can't think of his name off the top of my head. But anyhow, that's why I always have to be careful. Are you new to the channel, Charlie? No, someone's excited. Oh, you're not new? I think I've seen you before. Yes, I've seen you before. Oh, boy. Yeah, I kind of figured. Sometimes I semi-forget or people change their, Oh, that's kind of scary. Might as well use your oh, shit. Use your environment to your advantage, right? Still don't know how to get rid of these branches. Probably a future power. Oh. Oh, what is that? How did I get myself into this? Oh, that was pretty slick. I'm just saying. Not to brag or anything, but when you don't try, you don't think, you just do it. As the Nike motto says, good things usually happen. When you overthink it, you overcomplicate it, that's when you end up getting fucked up. Yeah, I figured he was, yeah. Like I said, sometimes I get really tired. A lot of new faces come in. And I get a little bit semi-confused. Sometimes I don't know if I'm like, I remember this guy. And it's like, no, wait. I think I do. And anyways. Oh, that's an interesting gun. Very nice. Are you kidding me? I moved out of the way. Dirty fucker. New parasite again. Cool. Hey, thanks. Take it easy. No, not this again. Similar kind of room. Yeah, I don't want that anyways. Interesting. Yeah, stick your face in there. Augments are a way to increase your stats during a cycle. They are instantly applied. They're not shown separately in the inventory. I wish the writing stayed there until you hit the touchpad to dismiss it. You know, who's to say I was done reading that shit? I'm not a goddamn speed reader. Oh, I'm gonna try something risky. Oh, and I made it. Wasn't sure how that was gonna play out. Oh yeah, that's right. These things aren't harmful. I keep forgetting that. That's that weapon I really like. Because I've unlocked it before. The goo gun. It's pretty sexy. Shockstream, technically, is a better weapon. Because of that number. Ah, see? There's another Hollow Seeker, but a 0 Hollow Seeker. Alright. That's sort of like a secret room. Yeah, 10 in a row. Oh. Thought I was gonna die there for a second. Those things, I think, later are a new skill. You hit triangle or something like that. What I was kind of hoping with such a long stream is that I would have finished one playthrough, but I think I'm kind of kidding myself. I'm not anywhere near that point. I think it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to need some time on my own at some point to get good, you know? Talking and trying to rush like this. I think I just got my ass saved. By luck. Xenotech again. Oh, man. Oh, I just killed myself. I panicked. That's what happened. Oh yeah, I'm totally dead. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Not a lot of games give me that. Chest pains, you know? Oh, and I almost fell off again. Oh, that's just not fair. Call me a chicken shit, I'm running the fuck out of there. Whew. That was too much. Too much. Let's scan this item. Enhances reflexes, slowing down perception of time. What are those things doing there? But that room in there was deadly, eh? See, I'm cheesing them. Like where I'm like, peekaboo. I know it's cheap, but it works. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, don't come in here. Oh, they came in here. Oh, of course they can come in here. But I'll make you regret it. There we go. That was pretty badass. I don't want to push my luck too much in here, because there's like a lot of enemies in here. Yeah.
Translating correctly. Severed brethren. Maddening agony.
This is another shortcut. And again, it allows you to, to move around. You can fast travel. That's the very beginning of the game, right? Where I started there, you always start at the crash site. Side paths, main paths. Yeah, so those rectangular doors are your main paths, and side paths are the triangle doors, and those are the ones that you want to go through to get more powers and shit, so that you can eventually take on the boss. See no tech required for that. Oh, no. No. That shit's not fair. Oh, wow, I killed that one pretty fast. That's the fastest I've ever killed those bastards. Whew. 'Cause I'm only at 50% health. Uh-oh. Whatever gun this is, I like it a lot. All upcoming weapons are improved by 1 permanent. Well, there we go. Phasing. Projectiles can pass through surfaces. So that's now a permanent trait to weapons. That's really cool. Oh, let's see if I can get... see, there's the health, but I don't know how to access that. Again, I think that's a future permanent unlock. I do know that there's something up here for health. right over there. Again, that's another skill I know, that orange dot. There's a grappling hook-like thing that you end up unlocking later. So again, once you get that, it makes the game easier, because now instead of being at 50% health, I'd probably be at full health. And again, those are shortcuts, which the game is huge on. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this bullshit again. So I got caught off guard, and now I've got even more of my health taken away from me. Nice. Fully recovered. I should probably go to my marker, which I've been trying to go to, but look where it is. Let me go out to the left. Yeah, let's go to the left over here. See what we've got. Oh, no, you're not. Not this time. That seems to be all of them. Repel close hostile. Hold L1 and use R to select target manually. Consumable. Hold L1 and use R. Oh, oops. Whatever. So the main story, again, is through these main gates. I don't know what the blue ones are. The blue triangle doors versus the gray triangle doors. Oh, okay. Again, we know what this is. This is technically where I could save the game. But as you could tell, it's not easy to get that material. I mean, I've been playing this for a while now, and I only got 5 out of the 6. Mm-mm. Not going down there. Uh-oh. This looks cool. This looks like I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
That can't be here.
Please don't let me die right away. Until I unlock something new.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem...
What I wish is that fast travel spots were permanent unlocks, but the world's procedurally generated, so I get it that it wouldn't make much sense for that to happen.
Remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
Oh yeah, it's about as fast as I run.
No safe space.
I mean, she still has a ways to go
The
there.
astronaut keeps following me.
Find a way to destroy the xenotech barriers. Oh, man. Oh, dear God. Oh, mamma mia. Nothing good can come from a big, red, glowing ball of light. Macaroni. Not off to a good start. Yeah, you can stay over there, bitch. Die. There. Modified sidearm. No, we'll stick with what I got. We'll let this thing grab me. Okay, so that starts to hurt you. So when tentacles bring you to the mouth for feeding, and it starts to chomp on your skull, yeah, you lose some health for that. You don't want none of this, cowboy. I can promise you. I know there's something around here that's being a creeper. There you are. I have a bad feeling about going in that room. It's got a circle above the door, but that's not technically where we're supposed to go. The main objective is literally, like, behind me, so I don't know if I want to entertain the thought of going in here. I kind of want to do the objective, to be honest. Not something I've been exactly known to be sticking to since I started the game. I would like to get some permanent unlocks or progress. Oh, sweet Jesus, Hail Mary. Holy shit! Okay, so change of plan. There's a big eyeball up there. Something tells me I don't want to be in there. That's right. Fucking die. You nasty, oozing bastard. Plus you dropped a weapon. Let's see what you're packing. One of those versus... I don't know, I kind of like the Hollow Seeker, only because it's the weapon I've been doing the best with so far. Yeah. Now there's still a few people in here. Yeah, I didn't think it would like getting shot in the eyeball. Oh yeah, I'm fucking dead. Oh, you fucking skank. That kind of pisses me off because I was so fucking close to the end. Like to the main objective to kind of beat the first thing or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming for quite a while. And I gotta start all over again. So this is a good place for me to stop, because you can't save the game. Essentially, when you die, that's your save, right? Because the real saving is in between playthroughs when you actually beat the game. You know, something I haven't been able to do yet. Yeah, because in total... Yeah, 2 hours and a half. And I was only gone for like 10 minutes to eat. Well, the houses in the game have to do with her memories, I think. I haven't looked too much into it because I don't want to, like, ruin the story for myself. But yeah, I am going to go. I might try playing this on my own a little bit. And then before I go to bed, I might switch off to a little bit of American Truck Simulator before bed. And then wake up tomorrow morning early. Probably do some regular uploads throughout the day about the game. Just kind of talk about my brief first impressions of the game. What I think of it. You know, that sort of stuff. But yeah. Definitely a lot of fun. Just, it is frustrating. I mean, it is a roguelite. Light, essentially, because of the, permanent unlocks that you can have, which normally a real rogue game won't have. But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Sort of like the first person mode. There's probably more things you can do later down the road, I assume, with this. There's probably like more stories and more memories you unlock. I'm only guessing, right? I mean, I virtually know nothing about the game. But yeah, I'll play this for a second. Oh, that was just a snippet of a memory. I think they get longer the further you go into the game as well. Okay, ship log, data bit. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Right. Overview, data from the last hour, hostiles eliminated. Deaths, yeah, so I died 4 times. I have 50 explorable areas. Successful. Overloads 5, parasites 3. It's pretty cool. For sure. Alright, I'm going to play this on my own for a bit, like I said. And, as always, I'll probably be around tomorrow. Tomorrow is the weekend. Meaning that I tend to make the rules on the weekends where I kind of do a bit of a free-for-all. So I might stream a little bit, actually, here and there throughout the day. I'm just not too sure. But those are my days where I like to be sporadic and I'm kind of like all over the place. I don't schedule shit. I don't make any promises, nothing. But yeah. So thanks for stopping by. There could be a tiny, itty-bitty chance that I come back if I decided to stay up, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. I'm just letting you know there's a slight remote chance I might do that. I don't know. And, yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. Maybe seems like something... Who keeps texting me? Maybe seem like something you might like. But yeah, pretty intense. I'm hoping to at least get through one full session tomorrow. Work on my reflexes and whatnot. But yeah. Alright, thanks for stopping by. And like I said, small 5-10% chance I come back within the hour. And if not, it'll probably be sometime tomorrow in the early morning Eastern time. And then periodically throughout the day here and there. Alright.